Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the fourth episode of the Two Dudes, One Shared Brain Cell podcast. Now, no, I'm not going to hold on. It's too late. I've started. Okay, anyway, so today we're doing an episode on the weirdest things sold in stores. Can you stop messing with that bag? Today we're doing an episode on the weirdest things sold in stores. And Cash has got the first one. But first, we want to say why we skipped about 2 weeks. So, as you know, it was Christmas. So we did want to hang out with our families, and we were on break from school and stuff like that. So we stopped, and yeah.
Now we're back.
Now we're here, and we're ready to rock and roll, as they say. So, you got the first one. What is it?
I did try and fact check you. Yes, this is the fourth episode, but the first one I have, jar of farts. Now, this is a description of it. Jars filled with random farts collected at various stages from various people, and one dying goat. Don't ask why I have them. And I won't ask why you want them. No, one question is, did he go up to his family hey, can you fart in this jar real quick? I want to sell this on Craigslist.
Hey, just real quick. Hey, Mom, please, for me, please. I just want you to fart in this jar so I can sell it to some people. What was the price?
I don't know, but I am really concerned about the dying goat one.
Dying goat, specifically dying. I don't. Why did they have to have the dying? Okay, dying goat. That's nice. Anyway, I've got the next one, and it's a grilled cheese sandwich with the face of Virgin Mary. It's carved in the face of Virgin Mary. It's a grilled cheese sandwich. This is on eBay. All mine are on eBay. His are on various places, but they carved it in the face of Virgin Mary. This the Mary, made Jesus. They carved a grilled cheese. One great way to remember the greatest mother in the history of ever. That's great.
Do you know the price of that? I'm curious.
I don't have the website on me right now, so I don't. But I'm sure it was at least over 1,000. Anyway, you've got the next one.
Right, this one's really interesting. This is a fish tank, right? Recently upgraded my tank, and I have this nice little 10-gallon tank for sale. This tank comes with rocks, no skinny dipping sign, and a hood light. And Kevin is a jerk. I'll tell you that up front. He's been in this timeout tank for a few days now since he attacked goldfish. He doesn't seem to have a problem with the other fish, guppies, etc. But Kevin's gotta go. Important edit. Tank now includes Kevin's shady brother, Neil. Neil is a murderous scum. No one likes Neil.
What? Neil and Kevin, the worst two in the timeout tank together. Oh my gosh. The murderous brothers. We've got okay, I've got the next one. It's a ghost in a jar. Ooh. It's just a jar. It's just a jar.
That is interesting. Okay, so did the person actually believe he caught a ghost in a jar? This is some Ghostbusters deal?
Yeah, did he get his proton pack out in the form of a jar, throw the ghost in it, the fake ghost, and it's just wow, look, this is what I got, guys, I got a ghost. And then it's, he didn't. I'm guessing it's just air in a jar that he's trying to sell on eBay. So, well, that's nice. If you can make some quick bucks, make them. Actually, I think the ones that I have on my list are all sold, by the way. Just want to let you know. They're all sold.
Who would buy a ghost in a jar, though?
That guy. So, you can shut your butt. Okay? So, you've got the next one, punk.
Now, I'm technically going to say two because this first one's kind of small, but certainly one that should not be left out. But it does say that it is free, but free chocolate milk 10 packs expired in late May. Now, reading the first three words, free chocolate milk. Now, it's certainly interesting, but like, why is it free on Craigslist? Expired in late May. I'm not sure why he wanted to sell it. No, he knows for free, but so I'm not sure why he'd want to put that up. Now, the other one I can definitely tell this was around the 2020 era, but COVID-19 Wanted. This is totally above broad and serious offer. I am trying to catch the virus and can't find anyone near who has it. I will pay up to $100 in cash, and I promise to self-quarantine after we meet. Now, my one question is, does this guy, like, not want to, like, go to school or work or something so bad? They just decided to want COVID-19.
Okay, guys, I have this paper to do. It's really hard. Okay, if you have COVID, spit in a jar and give it to me. Please, please, please. I don't want to do this paper real bad, okay? I want to get out of it, okay?
I mean, it does say in Houston, so if you lived around that area during, the whole COVID era and you had it, you could have gotten a free, easy $100.
Spit in a jar, bro. Spit in it, dude. Give it to the guy. You could.
That's disgusting, though.
No, it's not. It's
Spit
not
in a jar to drink?
Well, he wants COVID.
It's still disgusting, though.
I don't. He probably doesn't care. He probably doesn't care. Like, I don't know why I said I don't. I definitely was not the guy trying to give $100 for COVID. I swear. Please believe me. I got the next one, a haunted rubber duck. Now, I do know the range of price for this one. It's a haunted rubber duck. It was sold for at least more than $1,000 for this little rubber duck that probably wasn't even haunted. Who paid that?
Imagine this dude has it in his bathroom, and then somebody's like, "Oh, you have a rubber duck." Like, don't touch that. That's haunted.
Wait, stop. No. This thing is in a display case behind, those, spy, red lasers things, and you have to, jump through them and get it before. That's the haunted rubber duck. That's where it is. It's in, the National Bank, and it's in the back. So, that's where you'll find that rubber duck. Anyway, you got the next one.
This one's certainly interesting. The price is here. For $300, you could get a 350 Chevy engine. Now, this seems like something absolutely good. For sale is a small block, 350. Hasn't run in a while, but it's definitely able to with some time and effort. Now, it says bring a chainsaw. Now, the reason why is I'm going to show, and if you're watching on YouTube, an image will appear on screen, but the engine is infused with a tree. That's now what he means by bring a chainsaw, and I'm kind of curious what he means by hasn't ran in a while, as if he's taken notes about all of this.
Yeah, if you see the image, if you're watching on YouTube, it's completely rusted, and it's inside of a tree. It's grown into the tree. Not the optimal place for an engine. The optimal place for an engine would be in the car. First of all, so was this not even his? Did he just find this and he was like, okay, dude, I could totally sell this on Craigslist. All right, let's set this up now. Or did he put this in his yard, then it grew into a tree, and he was like, huh, man, I could make some big bucks off this one. Bring a chainsaw. Okay, it's my turn. A Dorito shaped like the Pope's hat. It was sold for, again, over $1,000. It was bought by the same person that bought the Virgin Mary, the grilled cheese. They spent like over $2,000 on both of these. Oh my gosh. So sorry, Cash just showed me a picture of the Pope's hat, and that's great. That's amazing. That a Dorito is shaped like that, and I love it. Anyway, it's your turn.
Now, again, this is another 2-pick one. Now, this one's certainly interesting. I get it. Some people collect weirdly shaped Cheetos. I've never been that type of guy, but Wyatt Earp pistol shaped hot Cheeto. And, yeah, it looks like a pistol. Now, the price, $900, which I'm kind of curious. It says 4 views per hour, which means that I'm curious if people are actually, if this is sold or not. Someone spent $900 on a hot Cheeto shaped like a pistol.
If it is sold, I wonder if they ate it. And so specifically Wyatt Earp too. It's like, you know, if you don't know, that's a character from the movie Tombstone. Great movie. It's literally just, it just looks like a hand cannon revolver type weapon. It's just a hot, I would have not even seen that and just eaten the hot Cheeto, honestly.
Alright, for my next pick, for $20, you can get a special nativity scene for Christmas. Now, sounds like a good idea, you know, $20 for a nativity scene. It's potato carved. Someone made a nativity scene out of potatoes, and I mean, it's exactly what you expect, which, you know, it's not that weird when you put it in perspective or whatever. It's just slightly weird, but you gotta think about stuff rots. Bugs exist. Yeah, that's not gonna be a no-go.
Yeah, that's wow. Really cool nativity scene. I don't really think that should be that way. I mean, okay, if the picture will be up on screen, but if you just look at this epic carving skills that this guy's got, if you just look at this picture, it's amazingly carved. I think this guy should go into woodworking and not potato working. Not the greatest. Is this like a passion of his? Does he just carve potatoes all the time? Because honestly, if this guy lives near where I do, I would buy a couple potatoes from this guy, make some mashed potatoes with like a bunch of different random things. I mean, honestly, that'd be pretty cool. Now it's my turn. Someone sold the greatest thing ever. He sold the meaning of life on eBay. He sold the meaning of life, and he sold it for I don't know how much, but the meaning of life, that's got to be a lot of money.
I mean, I've always wondered. Luckily, there's this guy selling it. I mean, time to invest.
Yep. Just gonna spend my entire life savings on this meaning of life. I'm guessing like what was sent in like the box or something was like some type of religious thing. Like well, yeah, of course, but I really don't understand it, and since that one was a little bit short, I'm going to go ahead and say another one. This one is a little bit weird. Someone's grandmother. They were selling someone's grandmother.
As in, like, person?
Yeah. No, just like someone's grandma. They were selling it. Her. So someone is I don't know. Yeah, I think this was sold.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Please tell me this was like a joke or something.
I don't know, but someone's missing their grandmother. Yeah, over a transaction on eBay. So that's great. Anyway, your turn.
Next one we're gonna also have on screen because the picture's way too good to leave out. But used roller skates. Now that title alone seems pretty good, but for those watching on Spotify or Anchor, what it is boots taped on to the bottom of swivel chairs, with like all 5 wheels. That's it. Is 2 boots tied to the wheels of 2 swivel chairs.
Oh, that's so oh, that's great. That's great. Honestly, I would buy those. What the heck? That I don't like. And the fact that the picture is so dark too. He took this at like okay, I'm not gonna lie, this guy was probably like high or something, because he was like, oh, okay. This was in the middle of the night. And he took this picture, set this Craigslist thing up. This guy was either high or drunk, and he was doing this. Anyway, my turn. So people like, superstars, or they like superstars. People like famous people. And some people will go all out for such things. This thing was sold for over $1,000. I'm creating suspense, because it's just so stupid. I'm not really a music guy, so I haven't listened to any of her songs, but Britney Spears Gum, someone sold that for over $1,000. Someone has had Britney Spears Gum in their house.
Again, let's put this in perspective. Someone comes over to this guy's house and it's in a display case, like, ew, what's this disgusting gum? And they're like, don't you say that, that's Britney Spears used gum.
Okay, I love how you said he, because I know that this is just some guy that's like, Britney Spears. It's like a shrine of Britney Spears in his house with like candles lit and a giant picture of her on like this tiny table in his room. This is like a secret passageway behind his bookshelf. Jeez, that's great. That's great. It's your turn.
I have 2 for this one, because the first one I'm going to say is pretty short. But for $3, you can get an inverted hot dog. Now, the picture will also be on here, but the sausage is on the outside and the bread's on the inside. Now, I mean, if you live around New York, I mean, you could go and find the inverted hot dog stand, bro.
Yeah, man, this looks epic. So basically, to explain it again, it is a large sausage cut in basically half. They tore up the bun and put it inside of said sausage, It's laid out very beautifully in the picture. It has some mustard with some ketchup, and they're just. It's great. It's great. And well, what was the price for this?
$3.
Man, that is a deal. Go get yourself some inverted hot dog, baby. I know I want some. Um, I wonder if that would be good.
I mean, I do wonder, but now my second pick is another short one, so that's why I kind of combined two of them. But I believe this was on eBay, but literally the picture is just a bunch of snow tagged with unassembled snowman.
Ah, so it's just snow. And they're okay, so on eBay I'm pretty sure it's like you guys meet up together. So someone's selling that, and basically they're gonna come up there probably with like some big cigar in their mouth, probably like 3 or 4 of them actually. They're gonna have bags under their eyes, and you're gonna walk up there and you're gonna have the money for the unassembled snowman. You're gonna take it, and he's gonna walk away and say, "Build a snowman." So
We are given a price. The initial bid stood at 10 million, which then was taken down.
10 million. Okay. For a couple snowflakes, that's great. That's more than like diamonds, dude. Anyway, well, that's just dandy. So just someone had a meal. They had a good hearty meal with their family, and of course, no kids like vegetables. No, not even adults like vegetables. Specifically, not this vegetable. Someone was selling unwanted Brussels sprouts.
I don't want these Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna go sell them now.
Grr. Well, no, this guy actually sold them twice. There was 2 transactions made about these unwanted Brussels sprouts. One for $99 and one for $35. All proceeds went to charity. Which is great. It's great. This guy seems like a good guy or girl. Just selling their family's Brussels sprouts.
Was it kind of mean though to call them unwanted though?
Yeah, I mean, geez, bro, you like, so mean, so mean. You don't call an orphan, jeez. Anyway, since that one was a little bit short, this one is big. It's very big, and it's a man's life. So basically, this guy didn't want his own life, so he was like, okay, I'm gonna sell it on eBay. It went for like $380,000. It was his house, his job, I believe his car, basically selling everything that he had in his life for $380,000. Okay, again, I don't know, but I think all the stuff on my list is sold. So, someone bought a life.
I'm just curious, was the car functional? Because overall $3,000 for a house and all those, plus a functioning car.
380,000.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Anyway, your turn.
Now these next 2 picks, I've seen them before, and they'll both go up on screen if you're watching on YouTube. And I knew they'd come back to haunt me. Nicolas Cage pillows, as in those little, like, whatever they're called, well, like, they're colored ones. And usually, you can move the little things on the pillow around for, like, a different color. You can spell out messages, shapes, patterns, designs. But no, it's blue, and if you flip it, It's Nicolas Cage's face. I've seen this so many times, and I knew it would come back to haunt me.
Oh, okay. So to explain this a little bit more, it's a sparkly pillow. You know, you can get those sparkly pillows at like Walmart. You put your hand on it, and you like push your hand around, and it changes the color. There's 2 different colors. But this one, instead of changing the color, it goes from blue to Nicolas Cage's face. That's great. That's just dandy.
Now my second pick, me and Caden actually know someone who has this.
We do? What?
Thanos One-Piece Swimsuit.
Yes, we do know someone with that. Yeah, so basically, it's a one-piece swimsuit. It's, you know, the regular one-piece swimsuit for girls. I guess a guy could wear it, but it's usually seen on girls. It's your regular one-piece swimsuit. Like, okay, so just imagine you're looking at somebody, they're wearing this one-piece swimsuit, but like you start on their hair, you just like start going down, the camera starts panning down, you see a purple top of a swimsuit. You're like, oh, okay, they're wearing a purple swimsuit. Then you just slowly go down and you see Thanos' face. No body or anything, just the entire swimsuit is his face. Great. Just amazing. That's, and people buy that. No, we know firsthand people buy that. That's one of the lesser weird ones, but anyway, I have got some more weird ones for you. I have 2 more because this one's a bit small. Someone was selling their imaginary friend, aka air. I don't know how much it went for, but someone sold air to somebody. It was a legit transaction, but basically someone walked up, someone gave them money, and then they both walked away. That's the whole thing that went down. Got anything to say about this, epic transaction, fair deal, honestly.
Was this like something for like a kid that was like, oh, I want an imaginary friend, but doesn't have the imagination?
Yeah, this sounds, that like whole plot point sounds like it would be an episode on a cartoon. Like, I just don't have the imagination to have an imaginary friend. Mom, buy me one. She buys him one, and he gets him, and he's like, oh, okay, yay, this is really cool. Then his mom goes, you see, you have an imagination. He's not real.
How's that imagination then if it's just outright, he's not real?
Yeah, apparently his mom is like a child imagination destroyer. So, anyway, I have one more. Okay, so someone really low on money, I can understand that, but this is a little bit desperate. On eBay, they were selling the right to name their baby. And the person who bought this named their baby something just amazing, just great. I don't know the name, but I'm guessing it's something just wonderful.
Oh boy, if I came across that deal and I had the money, oh boy, would I take advantage of that. Oh boy.
There'd be some kid named Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in the world now.
Now he could finally pass the test on how to spell that. Remember those kids that always ask you to spell that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I feel really bad, but some kid would be named Fart in the world.
Oh, no.
I don't want to like bully a kid, but like some kid would be named like Poopy Nudie. Oh, that's so bad. That's such a terrible thing to do to a person.
I'm just really hoping whoever bought that, with all the power they had, they did something that was good for the sanity of the child and the parents.
Okay, the child's name, it's Joe. It's kind of an inside joke, but it's okay.
Oh no, we're having Oh no, we're having sinking flashbacks now. Don't say Joe.
Yeah, so this one, yeah, Joe. My child's name is Joe. This guy named him. Yes, hello, I'm the guy who named him. Why'd you name him Joe? Joe Mama. I could just imagine that conversation happening. Like, yes, Mom. This is Joe. Where'd you get the name Joe? Okay. Joe Mom.
I wonder if people are like, oh, what made you think of that name? Like imagine, okay, let's just say they pick something normal or whatever. Like, oh, where'd you get that name from? Like, oh, I asked some random guy on the internet for a couple of bucks. I gave him a couple of bucks, yeah, to name my child. So.
Yeah, I really needed some money for McDonald's that night, so I was like, okay, child name, go. Yeah. That's great. And it was probably a fake, too. Like, he probably was like, yeah, you can name my child. Then he, like, suggested a name, and they were like, oh, okay, thanks, I'll name him that. And then they walked away and named him something else. That's probably what happened. I just really wish that the person who sold this was fair and actually named their child Fart. I want that. Anyway, your turn.
Alright, for my last pick. Now, this does seem like, at first I thought there was something good, but then you gotta realize this was invented because someone was just so tired of it. But finger covers for cheesy food. Now, you ever have any like Cheeto-based product or like Doritos, etc., things with like cheese dust? It's gonna get all over your hands. And if you hate it so much, you can get these dishwasher safe finger covers.
Honestly, I kind of want these. Like, I eat Cheetos, but, I eat Cheetos. Not on, like, a regular basis, but every once in a while I'll have Cheetos. And if these are only a couple bucks, I'll take some Cheeto hand covers, because I like to play video games while I eat my Cheetos. And I don't want this stupid, like, red Cheeto dust all over my controllers. And I just realized I kind of sound like I'm making an ad for this Cheeto dust remover.
But like getting the cheese off your fingers though is also good because you get a little extra cheese.
Well, you can always just have that on the actual Cheeto. Well, you could also, like, if the cheese gets on the actual Cheeto things, you could always just lick that off. It's dishwasher safe. Okay, wait. Did someone... Okay. I wish. With each bag of Cheetos came these, like, little... Like, they could probably be pretty bad quality. You only need them for the one bag of Cheetos, though. I wish they just came with these little, like, cardboard things that were like that. You could just pick them up and use them for your bag. But anyway, now we're running on my list. I've got a couple more. This one. Great. Yeah, it's just great. Someone sold their liver. A human liver was sold on eBay. And from what I know, this was bought. Someone bought a human liver off of eBay. Who? You may be wondering. Why? You may be wondering. What the actual heck? You may be wondering. Dude. I don't know at what point you have to come to in your life, just for you just like be like, okay. Okay, an interesting question just came out of my mind. Yeah, it came out of my mind into the air. Uh, in the middle of a sentence. I know, but you probably know where that was going. Anyway, but just, was it his own liver? His or her own liver? Or is that someone else's liver? I want to know it.
Now, I really hope this is a joke, because that's like some dark web type stuff.
Does the dark web even exist? Like, is that just some, like, thing for really, like, weird kids YouTubers to talk about and open random boxes from that they got stuff like stock it's the box is just stocked full of like, whoa guys, oh my gosh, I got this box from the dark web, I have no idea what's in it. And they open it up and they got a bunch of stuff from like Party City. Like a bunch of Halloween decorations from Party City. And like a kitchen knife that they just found on the like in their kitchen. Yeah, great. It's great. Anyway, you know how I talked about earlier with Britney Spears Gum?
Oh,
How people like, yeah, it is gonna be something interesting because it's Justin Timberlake's half-eaten French toast. And you know someone probably dig this out of the garbage too. It was sold for over $1,000, just like many of the things on this list. Just great, just amazing how smart people are, and how obsessed with these people that they are. I mean, honestly, they need to get a life. I have more of a life than them, and I play video games all the time.
Yeah, at least they're getting thousands of dollars from digging up French toast.
Yeah. Like, yeah. It's also crazy, like, that went for $1,000. Like, just the fact that someone was trying to sell this is already such a stupid idea. Like, in your mind, it's like, what if someone sold a half-eaten French toast from a celebrity? That's so weird. Such a weird thought. And, like, someone actually put this up. They put this up there for sale. And then then someone decided, you know what, I'm gonna put $1,000 down on this baby. This is gonna do great for my life savings.
Same scenario with the display case. Imagine having guests over. And like, why is there a half-eaten French toast? That's Justin Timberlake's. You better respect it. I spent $1,000 on that.
Yeah, bro, don't you lay a fingerprint on that thing. I went down to the police station, I broke in, and I fact-checked it, and look. See that fingerprint on there? No, you don't. But whatever. It's Justin Timberlake's. I checked it with their official freaking fingerprint security finding system. Okay?
Do you see that fingerprint? No, you don't.
I didn't even mean to say that. But, okay.
Do you see that fingerprint? No, you don't.
Yeah, because this actually, both of these, like the Britney Spears Gum and the half-eaten toast, it was probably just someone who chewed some gum and was like, what if this was Britney Spears? I'm gonna sell this on eBay. Like, and then someone was just eating their French toast and like, man, I can't finish this. And they just, all right, took a picture of it. Now let's put it up on eBay. It's just great.
Plot twist: this is where Elon got his money from.
Yeah, this is all secretly Elon Musk. Anyway, these are the last two. So, if you ever had like little siblings, for the past couple of years, like little siblings. They like to go on like Disney Channel and stuff. And there was a movie that came out a couple years ago. It was called Wicked, and it was like, whoa, really cool witches, woo! And like there was like a musical, of course. It was like Disney and stuff like that. And so someone sold green witch boots from Wicked, just like green witch boots. And it was probably just some boots they found somewhere. They're like, oh, these are cool.
Price?
I have no idea. Probably like more than $1,000 for something they found at like an antique store for $3. Wow, look at these boots I found on the street. You know that new movie that came out? Yeah. Because I don't know how anyone would get their hands on these. Like, did they steal them? I don't know. Anyway, last one, and another really great one. Really great thing. Just so say you own a company and you're looking to get yourself out there and you need some ad space. You need to buy a place for an ad, like a billboard or like on TV or on someone's forehead. Someone sold ad space on their forehead on eBay. Just great. It's just great. I wonder what the ad was for.
Like, if he had hair, do you imagine him like walking past some people and like lifting it up, like, hey, like trying to advertise it?
Yeah, like just like he has pretty long locks, and then he goes out to the store. He sees the cashier, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, sorry." And then he like puts his hand out straight, puts it on his forehead, drags it up, and there it is. Lambert's Lawn Furniture in Texas. Like, dude, we're in Arizona right now. Go to Lambert's Lawn Furniture today. That's a great thought. Wonderful thought. Any last words? You're not gonna die just for the podcast episode.
Just goes to like other like companies, like let's say it was an ad for like a burger company. It goes like Burger King and like specifically like shows it off there.
Yeah, he like he just like goes up to the cashier at Burger King. Is like, yeah, Joe's Burgers, go get them. Dude, that's in a different country. No, it's not. Burgers. You see that fingerprint over there? He points to something, the cashier looks over, and then he just poofs away. He's gone. Anyway. That is the 4th episode. I think it went well. Better than the last one.
I think it did too.
Alright, well, I guess this is it. Me and Cash will see you. Hey, I accidentally cut it off. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, no. I didn't cut it off. Wait, I have a terrible problem with this. Okay.
Shut it off now.
Anyway, bye-bye. See you in the next week's episode.